from the UK, London to the motherland, yeah? That's the UK accent, yeah?
Welcome to our channel. My name is Naomi Osei, and on this channel we are documenting our move, my children and I, our move from the UK to our homeland, Ghana. We have made it to the motherland. We have been here for one entire week. And so if you're interested in this type of content, please do go ahead and click the subscribe button. Maybe you're thinking about moving to Ghana. Perhaps you are in the process of moving to Ghana, or maybe you're just curious and interested to see what all the fuss is about. You are in the right place, and the right time is now. So go ahead, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be informed every time we drop new content. And for those of you who have already joined the family, for those of you who have been following us for the past couple of weeks, welcome back. It is so good to have you here again. Thank you so much for stopping by. On this week's episode, installment, video, I don't know what to call it, but this week we're going to be giving you a bit of an update as to how our very first week in Ghana has gone, including the drama, the fun times, the exhaustion, all of it. It's all going to be here, so stay tuned, yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. So as some of you may know, we landed here in Ghana on Monday the 23rd of August at about, I think we got in about 7 or 8 o'clock. By the time we'd gone through all the various processes at the airport, including our PCR tests, going through immigration, picking up our bags and traveling home, I think we got home at about 10 o'clock or so. 10:30, maybe even 11 o'clock, who knows? Anyway, all I know, it was pitch black when we arrived home. And after, you know, a long flight, you're feeling sticky, you've come into the warmth, the first thing that you want to do is jump into the shower. Wow, when we got home, there was no water. We were told, oh yes, the water is flowing nicely. But when we got home, there was no water. Now, that means toilets cannot flush. It also means that this dream of being able to jump into the shower became a myth. That meant for the first night, there was no shower. There were no flushing of toilets. We had no water. Thankfully, the plumber made his way to our home first thing the next morning. So yeah, we started off with drama. Let's take a look. So thankfully, this really wasn't a big job, which meant that in no time at all, the plumber was able to finish his task, connect the pump to the poly tank, and the water began flowing again, which meant that my children and I were able to have a shower, a cold shower at that, get fully dressed, and go off on our first adventure to pick up a SIM card. I really needed a local number whilst in Ghana, and so thankfully we were able to just go down to the junction and purchase a SIM card. So of course, anytime we go to a shop, those children of mine are always able to spot something that they want. This time they spotted lollipops. So off they went to purchase a lollipop whilst I was sorting out my phone. So with the children content, my local number in hand, we made it back to the house because later on that evening is when the real work would begin. Meanwhile, the children would be playing games, their Nintendo Switch on the TV. Yes, it's on the floor. We haven't sorted it out yet. That is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man.
Lifting those heavy wardrobes up the stairs, assembling the beds and putting them in the right rooms, even moving the wardrobes to the right rooms. It was back-breaking work. At one point, they almost dropped one of the wardrobes over the banister. That would have been an absolute disaster. They worked super hard, but we ensured that in return, they were very well looked after, even if they refused to accept my help. So after enjoying a good night's sleep in their brand new beds, the children got up and were able to entertain themselves by playing both indoors and outdoors. So they started off by playing on their Nintendo Switch, playing some Olympics game. And it's a proper workout. You really do have to row like the way the children are rowing.
Okay, push it down. Can we please? And then I run and I go. Just help me get up.
I don't know if Grandad will appreciate you not mashing up his tree. And this was the wonderful sound I was met with when I sat down to begin my work. And let me just say, my work consists of delivering training online every single day. So whilst I worked, my sister arranged for a local hairdresser to come over and sort out my daughter's hair. So once her hair was nice and clean, we decided that we would stay local and pay a visit to Coral Gardens to check out the restaurant there. Now, Coral Gardens has the most amazing pool and playground, a great spot to take the kids, but by the time we arrived, those facilities were closed, which meant we had no choice but to go again the next day. It always amazes me just how easy it can be for children to make new friends. And on this visit, the children did just that. 1, 2, 3! So later on that evening, I had the pleasure of attending the surprise birthday party of my beautiful friend Amy at Rehab Beach Club in Accra. So after such a beautiful night of celebration and catching up with old and new friends, I made it home safely and found that Auntie Hannah had put the children to sleep. Breakfast is served. Anyone who knows me knows exactly how much I love Ghana pineapple. Ghana has the best, the finest, the sweetest pineapples in the whole world. That's not up for debate. The next part of the day was pretty dull, as it was just about selecting kitchen appliances, looking for different washing machines, all that boring stuff. So my children are very much still in holiday mode and haven't been able to get their head around the idea of being in Ghana and not being out and about every single day. So even though I just wanted to sleep, I agreed that we would go to pay my little sister Leah a visit. Now, this has got to be one of my favourite things about Ghana. When travelling by road and reaching the traffic light, you can get almost anything. Feeling hungry? Need something to eat? No problem. Maybe you need a drink with that? We've got you covered. Perhaps you're looking for a new pair of windscreen wipers. Maybe you're looking for some toys, a bookshelf, a shoe rack, a poster, a mirror, even toilet roll. You name it, we've got it. On the road, you can get almost anything. Much to Leah's displeasure, I got straight in that bed. Tired. Now, even though I am terrified, I really do believe that in Ghana, for security, dogs are essential. So we went to go see these Doberman puppies and we'll be taking 2 home.
Eddie, where are you? Okay, well, name is going in a minute, so if you're coming, you have to come. Name's got to go, blood.
And you know you're supposed to get me after you.
My babies had a great day and they slept well that night. So earlier that day, I had noticed on Instagram that Mr. Ghana baby, Wode Maya, had posted a flyer letting us know that he was going to be hosting an event the very next day. Now, even though I was tired, there was no way I would be missing that event.
I also want to thank
And my channel is called To the Motherland, and I'm documenting my children and I, our move from London here to Ghana.
Okay, how many kids?
I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter, and we landed on Monday. So I'm terribly exhausted, but when I saw the post, I thought I have to be here today.
language, you are limited. YouTube is what? A global platform. I think most of us that create YouTube channel are inspired by maybe Zion Felix and the big guys in the game. Kofi TV.
Use my creativity. And so I realized that I love watching documentaries and I absolutely love watching YouTube. Like, I mean, even to this day, I spend so much time watching YouTube videos. Like, I don't watch TV, I just watch YouTube. Even Netflix, to be honest.
So it was my dad and my uncle Michael who first introduced me to Vanessa Kanbi and Wode Maya on YouTube. They were sending me videos, especially when they knew that I was serious about moving back to the motherland. When I told them that I was at their event, I was under strict instructions not to return without pictures with the both of them.
From the UK, London to the motherland, yeah? That's the UK accent, yeah? So, you know, today, the UK accent is here. But hey, you know how we do it. I mean, I always feel so inspired and so motivated when I see the diaspora moving back to the motherland.
Yeah.
It's amazing, yeah? And sometimes I always say that I need more of you to tell the African story.
Absolutely.
So that your story can inspire so many of them to come back to the continent. So I really appreciate what you're doing, and I appreciate the fact that you're back there in the continent. So hey, if you really want to know more about her stay or her journey in Africa, please do me a favor, subscribe and be part of this awesome family. You're going to learn a lot. I mean, the challenges, the difficulties, the fun part, how to make money in Ghana. She's going to show you all of that, even though are you going to show them?
I'm going to show them everything. The highs, the lows, the tears, the laughter, everything.
Thank you. So you know how we do it? It's by force to be part of this awesome family. It's by force. We're not begging you. We're not begging you. You know it. My people, I told them that, you know, if you support Wode Maya, make sure you are willing to support other people.
Amazing.
Because you don't have to be stingy with the subscription.
No, it's free.
So if you are,
it's free.
See, no one is going to charge you for subscribing. So please, click on so many channels, including her channel.
Thank you.
So one of the questions that we've been asked time and time again is, how does it feel? Does it feel surreal to be back? And honestly, the answer is no. It just feels so normal. It feels so right. Really, it is just a home away from home. And so just being here, Guys, you know something? I have to say that when I'm in Ghana, I am just so happy. Like, the things that used to stress me and irritate me and infuriate me in the UK, and my friends who have spoken to me in the UK will let you know this, things that used to frustrate me, I'm alright, man. It's just cool. It's so nice. It feels so good to be here. It feels so good to be home, enjoying the beautiful sunshine, the lovely weather, the traffic. We're not enjoying that, but you know something? I'm not going to complain, because I would choose this over there any day of the week.
doesn't bite, don't worry. She's happy.
Aww. Hi, Tattoo. She's happy. Hey, get off my shoulder.
Without a shadow of a doubt, this was the highlight of my children's week, going to be able to spend the day with their friends in Ghana. Thanks to the developments in technology, Amy's children and my children have been able to maintain their friendship over the years through FaceTime and Roblox. So meeting up was a wonderful reunion. Nope, that dog really thought it had a chance of coming to jump on me. My children might want to play that game. I am not involved.
Nah, mate.
Did you sneeze? Alright, you're not going to sneeze. Yes.
It wasn't us.
How did he sneeze next to you?
Wait,
and I was all the way over here and I heard him.
No, we weren't paying attention. We were talking to each other. Finishing attention. Hurry up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even though by this point I was struggling to keep my eyes open, it's always so wonderful to see my children happy here. When it comes to driving in Ghana, my best advice is to pray and hope for the best. It would seem that there are no rules, or at least it looks as though no one abides by them. The fun, games, excitement, and coupled with sitting under the air conditioning for far too long whilst at my sister's place this weekend, meant that the children woke up sick. We decided to make the children do a steam inhalation with this balm that my mum gave me added to the water to help give them some relief.
Thank you. All right. Take the lid off. Take the lid off. All right.
Small.
Come on, head over. Rian, put your head over, please. Get closer, Rian. It's not too close. Get your head over. Over it. Good. Ren, lean forward more, please. Breathe. And breathe in. I want to hear some deep breaths. Through your nose. So we did have plans today, but unfortunately, we spent the night at my sister's last night. Well, not last night, the night before. The air conditioning was just too much. The children woke up sick. So I think they're too sick for me to take them out. So we're going to be spending the day at home. And I'm sure they're going to spend all their time playing what, guys? Playing what? Playing Roblox. Right, so I'm now going to be giving the children some effervescent vitamin C tablets. So one for Rian. Let that fizz away. And one for Aaron. And when that finishes fizzing up, I'll give that to them. I am too busy to be dealing with sick children, so they have to get better by force.
So as you can imagine, there is still work being done to the house, both internally and externally. Once things have progressed a little bit more, I'll probably do a bit of a video tour for you to see what's happening and seeing how things have progressed. But yeah, that's been our first week in Ghana. We are absolutely loving it though. The children are having a great time. There was an instance actually where my daughter, she said she wants to go back home because, I don't know if you can see this too well, her phone is smashed. Now, they don't have a SIM card in their phone. This is purely for them to be able to play games. But sadly, Rian dropped her phone, it smashed, and so that was the only wobble that we had, where Rian said no, she wants to go back to England. But then I reminded her, that she has her iPad, so all is not lost. And so thankfully, she has some other devices to help keep her busy for the times when we are not out and about, when we are at home. So what's going to be on the agenda for this week? This week coming up, I'm going to be going and looking at schools because I need to get my children into school. As much as I love my children, the idea of homeschooling, can't do it. It is absolutely not for me. They need to go to school. Plus, I'm working full-time from home, so we tried that during the lockdown and it really just did not work at all. So the next priority item on the agenda for our week is to get my children into school. So we'll be documenting that also. So sometime next week, we'll be uploading that video and you'll be able to see how we have gotten on. So once again, if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. Let us know in the comments that you've watched the video, that you've subscribed. If there's anything that you want to see in particular, we'll be happy to include that. Also, we are on Instagram. The children want to do TikTok, but I must admit, I just don't understand TikTok really, so just give me some time, maybe we'll get into that. But for now, you can contact us on Instagram also. So I will be putting our Instagram handle somewhere on the screen right about now. So go over to Instagram, give us a follow, get in touch. We'd love to hear from you as well. Absolutely loving our time in Ghana so far. We've still got so much to do. As you've seen, our plans were thrown off a little by sickness. The children aren't too well. That was because they stayed under the air conditioning for far too long when we went to my sister's place a couple days ago. So yeah, there's so much to do. Our adventure is just beginning and we'll be sure to keep you informed every step of the way. So alright, so that's it guys, we have reached the end of our video. I really do hope that you enjoyed having an insight into what's going on in our world, our first week here in Ghana. Do stay tuned, stay connected, we've got lots to show you. There's so much that we haven't done this week that we plan to do, but I think I really do need to pace myself a little bit. So next week we'll be coming to you with another video that we really do hope that you enjoy also. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let us know in the comments also if there's anything in particular that you would like to see. So yeah, it's been a pleasure and we'll see you again next week. Take care everyone, bye!